Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and just before I start today's video, I just want to make you all aware that we still have our 25% discount for our Signal service. Lately our YouTube channel has achieved a huge milestone in our journey of receiving 5,000 subscribers. So just to say a huge thank you from myself and the rest of the team here at Daily Market Movements. We currently have a 25% Signal sale on right now. So instead of charging the usual price of $199 for a year's membership, we're only charging $150. This deal runs out Sunday evening, so you are running out of time. So if you haven't had a chance yet, please go onto our website at www.dailymarketmovements.com. I'm gonna leave the website link below this video in the description, so you can go and purchase and join our amazing team on our website. Anyway, in front of me is the crude oil futures chart, and as you can see this week, we haven't really done much. We've just been floating between $33 and $36 a barrel price, within that $3 range. I've mentioned it in previous videos, and I'll mention it once again. It makes perfect sense that we've had this breather. We've had a nice 2 to 3 week rally down from $10 a barrel all the way up to $30. So it's been a nice recovery, and we're now just taking a small breather. Next week, I would look for this market to go and close the gap. As I mentioned before, we have formed a gap a couple of months ago, which needs to be closed. Technically, gaps typically need to be closed and always do close themselves. So I would look for crude oil to trade back up towards that $40 to $42 a barrel to close the gap, which would make perfect sense because then we come into contact with the 200-day EMA. I also mentioned this week that I do not expect crude oil to break to the upside above the 200-day EMA, as the demand and the fundamentals for crude oil right now are very weak, and I do expect crude oil to return back towards this $20, this $20 bracket, the $20 to $30 range. So I do expect to sell. I will be selling crude oil once we do hit $42 a barrel, and I will be aiming back towards a 50-day EMA. So do keep your eyes going into next week on crude oil. If we do get that rise to the upside and we do come into contact with the $42 a barrel level, then be a seller. So short term, I'm bullish, but longer term, I am bearish, as I expect it to trade back towards a 50-day EMA.